Alright, what's up? What's up, everyone? It's your favorite troublemaker. Your 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 favorite troublemaker. Your favorite guy causing drama, exposing. Also known for exposing some of your asses. You know, famously, or I rather say notoriously, for exposing them, these guys, and told you guys that they're reptilians, right? Yeah, but today we're not, this for another video. Today we're here. We're gonna talk about wrestling. We're gonna talk about WWF, right? WWE, WWF. Gonna talk about it. So my friend showed me the WWF from April 2029, 1999. It's supposed to be one of the best WrestleMania tag teams, out there. And yeah, I watched it, and what can I say, man? It's all I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. And me and my friend even talked about it. He was like, wrestling is not how it used to be. Like wrestling used to be fun. And I when I saw the video, I'm like, I see what you I see where you're coming from. So where you come from. I watched it. I was just like, it's fun, it's cool. It has the drama, compared to the wrestling now. Where's the drama? Like the whole video starts with Shane McMahon having beef with Vince, right, with his dad, and Stephanie was there, and he walks in, and this is them. What happened to this? What happened to them just being there and just being, you fucking raped my daughter? It didn't say that. They had a feud and stuff with Undertaker siding with Shane McMahon, right? And then they'll be having like an all-out brawl. But that's maybe just me spoiling you guys. But I think if you haven't watched it, I would like be, why would you watch this video? I think you watched this video, and I'm just like, yeah, that's the suspense we need. We need a good backstory and make it like drama. It has to be drama. So I'm like, oh no, we don't want that. But that's what we want, man. That's what we want. Where's this wrestling at? This is the wrestling I love. Okay? When you see these two wrestlers on the ring, or multiple wrestlers, it doesn't fucking matter, beating the crap out of them. And you have the other guys, reminding them what they done. Remember how fucking dirty they talk to your mom. And they make you even angrier. They spark the fire. They fucking like to watch two other grown old men, most men, fucking each other up. Okay, and they really had a problem with each other. This is where you also can tell the difference. They really difference. Nowadays they don't really have a problem. Nowadays they just want the belt. Nowadays they just want to be the winner. Back then it was more than that. It was like, I'm gonna fucking punch the fucking cheekbones out of you. Okay, make you regret your entire life and previous steps. Okay, this is what they wanted to do. Okay, and they want to humiliate, embarrass you on the ring in front of everyone. And you guys don't do this anymore. You don't throw chairs. Do you even throw chairs anymore? Like the iconic scene, right? How does it even start? I don't even know how it starts anymore. First you have Big Show's fight, right? You have Big Show throwing everyone around. I mean, it's not fair. You're fighting Big Show. What do you think? I think Big Show finished this guy like in 10 seconds, 30 seconds, in a 1 minute. I think Big Show's match was 1 minute long. Like, do you guys even do this anymore? 1 minute fights with the Big Show? And then the second match, I know there's many I didn't mention because first of all, some of you I forgot your names. The blue guy with the cape and stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I forgot your name. A lot of y'all forgot your name, so I'm just gonna skip it. You guys can watch for yourself. I'm just gonna point out my highlights, obviously, which was the Big Show. And then you have Kane's fight. Again, I only know Kane. I don't even know the other two, but the other two guys fighting each other, and one is on Kane's team, right? And and Kane doesn't even know who's his tag partner. He just chokes everyone and he just beats everyone up. But I find it hilarious. Someone like, oh, this guy's stupid. But this is his character. This, he has his fan base. So, you gotta respect that. You gotta respect the guys who respect Kane, right? Or like, Kane is just like that. Kane is just a beast. He's just a monster. He just steps on the ring, and if he's like, I fight whoever. And yeah, of course, Kane's team won, and Kane would have, is my opinion, but I'm pretty sure many think the way I do. Kane would have beaten all three of them by himself. He would have won. So that just shows. Man, where's this wrestling at? So that was the first part, right? After that, who fights after that? I think after that they go straight to the big fight. No, there was the other scene with the baseball bat, and he chokes the other one with the baseball bat. Where's Mr. Big Man or the Big Boss? The one with the thing. It's with the thing, right? They some altercation inside the locker rooms. You've seen all that. I'm just not good with names. But let's move on to the big fight. The big fight, right? The Rock, right? The Rock versus Triple H and The Undertaker. The fight everyone has been waiting for. Surprisingly, very fun. I had very fun watching this, and this, me and my friend also talked about it. The Rock. That's when we like The Rock, when we love The Rock. Because nowadays, The Rock, you everywhere. You in every movie. You're just everywhere, man. It seems like we can't get a break from you, The Rock. And I'm like, The Rock, you're old already. I don't know how old you are, The Rock, but you have to fucking retire. Retire already. So do I need to be on my knees and beg you to retire? Because it's different. It's different to see you back then when you were roasting every single wrestler. You were roasting them all, okay? You were roasting them all. Now, what are you doing? Doing some remakes, the type of stupid movie. How's this movie called? Jumanji with Kevin Hart. This is what happens to The Rock. This is you nowadays. It's a fucking disappointment. So don't talk too much about this. But yeah, let's talk about the peak fight. Again, I'm not good with names. The tag partner of The Rock, I don't know his name anymore. It stuck a little bit with me, but I forgot. But I'm gonna rewatch the match. Next I'm gonna, if I got names wrong and I forgot names, I'm gonna correct it in the future videos, right? But that's how the fight happened. The match happens. The Rock starts first. He has to single-handedly fight The Undertaker and Triple H, which is not fair. But still managed to, keep the upper hand. But then if you look at the fight, and the fight started getting really heated, and it doesn't look good for The Rock, you see everyone, Test and Mankind, was he also there? Mankind and the Big Show, all of them just jump just on the ring, and it's like an all-out fight. Okay, it's like my friend even talked about it. It's like anime. It's like anime. You see Shane McMahon walking with The Undertaker. You just see them walk during his during his song plays, during The Undertaker song. You see them walk in, man. I'm like, why do you guys don't do this anymore? You don't do stuff like that anymore. We want to see this. This is just epic, And then they're there, they fight, And then you I forgot to mention this, but when Shane McMahon was talking shit to his dad and telling him to get the fuck out of there, you see Vince McMahon coming back, because Shane McMahon was there holding a chair and was waiting for an opportunity. But Vince McMahon caught him and punched him and then he took the chair, okay, and wanted to hit the Undertaker, but instead the Undertaker takes the chair. No, Vince McMahon did not want to hit him with the chair, but Shane McMahon threw the chair inside the room. Right, and then the Undertaker grabs the chair and hits Vince McMahon with the chair, and you really hear the fucking impact. You know, and it's pretty much there where the match ends, right? And yeah, we don't really know who the winner is because they're just fighting everywhere on the ring. But that ain't the point. The point is that Vince McMahon, the guy who helped created, who did all this wrestling thing, was just KO on the fucking floor, and his son, his son as well. Both of them KO'd, and it pretty much ends. I'm just like, when do we get to see something like this again? Do we ever? That's my question. Do we ever get to see a match like this? Other than this match, there's also this video my friend showed me. Hulk Hogan versus Mr. McMahon is even older, and some of you probably know about the beef if you watched the documentary. I don't even know if they talked about this fight. It was a long time ago I watched the documentary, but yeah, that's my take on it. There's also something great. Even though Mr. McMahon had no chance, everyone knew McMahon never would have won. Would have never beaten Hulk Hogan. Even now that the stuff has came out with Hulk Hogan being like all racist, he lost a lot of fans now, and they wanna like put it on a rug and stuff, and be like, yeah, this a long time ago. I'm like, that's still kind of still kind of. I think that's still kind of fucked up. I think that's still bullshit. But yeah, let's just play. Let's just be serious though. For real. On a real note though, Mr. McMahon, you never had a chance against Hulk Hogan. Okay, so this was all show, but that was the kind of show I like. I want to watch, even though I knew the outcome. I was rooting for Hulk Hogan, just because you see him more in the ring. He obviously has more experience. They show you footage how Vince McMahon is like training, getting prepared for this match. He didn't have as much training as Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan was just basically, just doing a show, and I knew that he was gonna win when he just beat Vince McMahon like bloody. That's when he knew. That's when I knew, and yeah, it was cool. It was a cool scene with the ladder scene. The ladder scene was cool. Okay, I'll give you that, but it just didn't happen for Vince McMahon, and Hulk Hogan won. Okay, and yeah, this is my review like of the both matches I seen watched. But it's more. This video is more about like, where's the old wrestling? Where's the wrestling we all know want? Where is it? Where is it? We don't see this wrestling anymore. Where's the humor? Where's all this? The good action. The good action we want to see. The good drama around it. We want to know why are you guys fighting each other? Other than just it's sport, it's wrestling. We want to see who's strongest. No. I like it when somebody's like, oh my God, you forced to almost marry my daughter and stuff like that. Oh, you took all of the mobs hostage and you cut off their fingers. Why did you just bring it like a wrestler who got his finger cut, and he's like, I'm here for my revenge and it's sad. I cannot even point at you and stuff like that. That's what I want to see. I want to see some borderline gory, sad stuff where you guys almost want to kill each other, but you're not gonna go that far. You're not. And this is WWE. I'm asking you this question. Why is wrestling not the way it used to be? It was fun. It was animated. It had drama. It had fun. It had everything. Everything you have now, but more. How's that? I know there's like a lot of you know court cases involved, a lot of things y'all need to settle. But me as a fan, I'm just questioning, when is this gonna calm down? Because they also had it in the past. See, that's what I'm saying. So, are we ever gonna get the wrestling as good as the classic ones back then? Are we ever? Are we ever gonna see this again? Are we ever gonna have this type of action? Are we ever gonna have all these questions? Where are these guys at now? What happened to them? Is this ever gonna come back, or do we have to be, content with what we get, and just cross our fingers and be like, maybe next year is gonna be better? Are we gonna have support for this, or are you just gonna ignore? We'll see. We'll see soon enough. Soon enough, we'll see. But that's like the last time I'm really gonna engage into it. And if y'all still have not met my expectation, which is not too high, it's not too high. You don't need no special effects. You don't need no special effects. Okay, you just need enough guys, enough people there ready to support it. Because as Hulk Hogan even said, this would have never gotten so far without the fan base, because the fan base is more important. So it's time to satisfy them, what they want to see. And I'm pretty sure you guys want to see something like 1999. Wrestling was prime, and even back then, but you know what I mean. This is what I want to see. If I don't get to see this in the next days, in the next years, next months, then I think you're pretty much forfeiting. You're admitting that you haven't got it how you had it, right? Unless you prove me wrong, then I'm like, yeah, wrestling still got it. All these guys still got it. They just waited for new fan base, maybe to revive a fan base, to have a wrestling renaissance, or whatever you guys want to do. I'm all for it. I'm gonna watch it, guys. I'm just telling you. Even if you have to make a 4-hour long, I don't care how long WrestleMania, making 5-hour long, I'll be there. I'm gonna watch. Even better, make it 5-hour long, because you know how some of us are, like, always late, always arriving late at an event. If I miss 3 hours, I'm like, hey, I still have a couple of hours left. So, yeah. This is my question. I don't know if I'm gonna get an answer. Okay, but yeah, this is what I want to see. This is my question. You don't have to answer, because if you don't answer, I'm for sure that this is done. Okay, and this is what wrestling should all be about. Bring back the flashiness. Make it more colorful. And I'm not talking about no rainbow flags. I'm just talking about cool, flashy costumes. Y'all don't do that. Y'all don't do this as well. Y'all probably say it's played out. I'm not saying that wearing all black or whatever you want to wear is out, but put it all in a mix. Okay? Because, this reminds me more of like the heroes, right? All the DC heroes, they wear very flashy costumes, very colorful. And to many wrestlers are viewed as heroes. You can't tell me any different. So this all needs to come back. Or else, this is just something, some media you just want to milk. And you know that it's one of the most entertaining medias out there ever. All right? So I'm asking as a fan. I don't want to criticize it too much, but sometimes gotta be honest. I cannot just be here and pretend and be like, oh yeah, it's all right. No. I know within my heart that wrestling used to be better. I know it. I can feel it. It hit different. The hits hit different. The acting, the acting is different. I don't want to criticize the acting, but the acting is different. So yeah, just something to think about. Because I'm pretty much done. I pretty much said everything. I'll probably make another wrestling video where we go more in depth, because there's so much more I could have said. But I need to get better with their names. as well. I don't just want to mention the big names, but that's I'm pretty sure 100% that's the reason why you guys went and checked. But yeah, well, what do you guys thought about this match? Do y'all think these matches were fair, especially the last one? Was it fair? Was it just supposed to happen? Do you think this impacted somebody's career, The Rock? But The Rock did so much, so I don't think so. But in the other hand, do you think this destroyed some of these wrestlers' career? Maybe the Undertaker's. Just a question. But I'm gonna go though. Thanks if you watch all the way, guys. Thanks for watching, and yeah. See you guys later then.